And welcome back, class, to Dragon Age 2. I want to take a second to thank our viewer MissingNo145, who alerted me to the fact that if I sign up for the EA newsletter, I get access to a new staff for our mage. Having seen that, I started googling up other Dragon Age 2 promos, and I found the Belt of Hindsight, which is related to Penny Arcade, which I'm a big fan, as well as I think another helmet and a belt. I need to play a bit of Dragon Age Legends, the Flash game, on Facebook to unlock. I think I will do that and maybe record some of that tutorial playthrough for you. I think you have to play the oh, what are we lagging for? What's going on here? I think you have to play through the tutorial up to building your castle in order to unlock like a helmet called Ezra's Might and Ezra's trophy belt. Where are you? Come on down here. There you are. These guys. Stay. So I'm gonna go pick up that new staff, the Staff of Partholon, shortly. And my new belt. Okay, so I've completed this quest already. That was fast. Good, so I can go pick up my belt right away then. That'll just lead me out to the docks. Alright, what about the cargo? Oh, whatever. Yeah, so I think later today I'll do a run-through of that tutorial. I'll see if I can record it or not. If I can, I'll pop that up so that we can do that together. So, now what? Bring news of the cargo to Martin in the Hanged Man. Okay, so that's just showing you that's been unlocked. Shawl of Dale's Doter. Okay, rumors. Still gotta figure out those rumors. Good. So let's find an exit. Mr. Wizard, I need an exit. I remember when that movie series was good. Back when it was only one movie. So, there we go. There's an exit right over here, isn't there? Yeah. So I was watching the new Sonic for Hire. It's episode 5, I think. If you're not watching that, it's pretty funny. And at one point, Eggman made a joke about Matt LeBlanc in the movie Lost in Space, which reminded me of having seen that movie when I was a younger man, and having been pretty excited by it. I never thought it was a good movie, but you know, I, as a younger man, had a huge crush on
I'm with you, brother.
Lacey Chabert,
For now.
who played the younger daughter. There we go, the Staff of Partholon. Oh, that's way better than what I've got. And the Belt of Hindsight. That's really nice too. Good. So thanks again, MissingNo145. Let's go ahead and equip that stuff right away. Staff of Partholon. Boom. Man, that bumped our DPS up by 8. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that. Not crazy about the weird bulb thing at the top, but it's got a sword attached to it. Good. And where's that belt? There we go. Thank you. We'll give that to one of our other friends. Nice. Okay. Moving right along. Yeah, so I remember thinking that that movie was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Every time I bring Carver along, things go badly, so I'm not going to. Let's see. Always gotta have Varric. And... well, we'll just stick with Aveline. She's my trusty companion. What I liked most about Matt LeBlanc Never thought I'd say that phrase. What I liked about Matt LeBlanc. But what I liked about him most was that he had this cool helmet that sort of folded up out of his collar while he was... what was it that he was doing? He was sort of fighting some replicator spider things. I can't remember. And his helmet folded up out of his collar and over his face, and as a younger man I thought that is the most awesome helmet I've ever seen. But I think that's the main thing I liked about that movie. That and Lacey Chabert. Speed. That's kind of handy. Paralysis. Beacon of destructive power. Oh, that adds damage. Like it. Okay. Let's just quickly equip our buddy Anders. What's that? Sure. What do we got here? 16, it's 19. And I was going to give you this stick, right? Yeah. It's a much better stick. Enjoy it. Doesn't really suit you, but can't always get what you want. Yeah. We're good. Here we are at the Hanged Man. There's Isabella. Let's go say hi.
Anything interesting happening around town?
Apparently not. Okay. So we're gonna go see Martin?
Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Maybe a subtle jab at players who made that bargain to have their character survive at the end of the first Dragon Age.
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
No great loss, really.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here.
Sounds like the opposite to me.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
Yeah.
It's poison. It kills
There's
people.
that.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with
Ugh,
it.
what a
So,
stupid
where is
attitude.
it?
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it, get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
Maybe you should trade in something else, like Golem dolls. I hear there's big demand for those.
Golem.
Fine, you've ruined me. Happy now.
Yes, I am. I'm thrilled. Oh, also that increased our friendship with Aveline marginally. She is a tough woman to get to like you. Like, not even romantically, like, just at all. Probably euthanizing her husband didn't help with that. But, that's life. Moving along. I think I may stop back in at the Black Emporium. See if there's anything new there.
You've been drinking?
No. Mate.
Yes. Alright, there's the Black Emporium. Just pop over there. If you missed back in episode 10 when we first went here, you have to access it through Darktown. I think. Or Lowtown. You have to access it through, I think, either Lowtown or Darktown. Go watch episode 10. It has all that information.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know.
Yeah, but I'm awesome.
They search the sewers for the Emporium and accost poor urchin.
Poor urchin. Yes, we don't need that, and we don't need that. And we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, and we don't need that. Finally, up to 15 gold. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Never going to use that. And get rid of those. Let's see, amulet. I don't need this one. Demonic belt. Anything here? No. So this is a bunch of potions that could be handy. But I can't spend money. I need to make money, not make money. Hey, selling junk actually bumped us up a gold for once.
Urchin to say? No, you are not worthy.
Okay, sell me stuff. Fine, don't sell me stuff.
Except Urchin never speaks.
Yeah, we know. Alright, so there's nothing more in here. There's... Wait, there we go. Let's see what we got here. Desdemona's blade. Open shield. Oh, so still not quite strong enough for that. Needs a bit more strength. Lady Rosamund's bulwark. Oh. Well, maybe we'll come back for that. Once, we'll come back later for that. Magister's Scythe. Wow, that's even better than our DLC thing, but we can't use it yet. Armor. Ancient leather cuirass. Vestments of the Mystic. That's handy. Cap of the Entavan King. Gauntlets of the Nug. Invisible gloves. Sandals of the Mystic. Still not as good as my boots of the Frozen Waste. Boots of tremendous weight. That's pretty funny. Fallen Star. Man, things are so much money. But that gives you XP gain. And sturdy belt. You got some good stuff in here. Maker's Sigh. Permanently reallocated our attributes, especially as spells are done. Neat. So you can use that to respec, if you so desire. Alright, nothing I can afford in here right now.
Goods are the prizes of my collection.
So we're gonna head right on out. Oh, at the Blooming Rose, naturally. Fenril. I could do missions for her, but I don't know. Oops. She seems sketchy, and she doesn't pay me when I lie to her. Who can imagine why? Okay, and we're back in here. Again.
Quintus, can't I have just one
There you are.
drink?
I think you let this get away
50
from you.
silver.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
What a waste of my time. What's that? The Underfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdiane, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, the hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or a Weishaupt fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders too are a people of extreme. The most devout priests, and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world, and the most feared. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar, by Brother Genitivi. Oh, that was interesting, I guess. Quintus, Gamlin. I know a Gamlin, Dora, Vivica, Sabina's brat, can we?
I can do whatever I want. You're not the
What a
boss.
brat.
I won't mention this to your mother
Oh,
if
Uncle
you don't.
Gamlin. See what she can do.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation.
Looking for
Sirrah.
charity.
If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere.
I
Is
don't-
that clear?
what?
2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Brief.
Okay, I don't need that, but thanks for the offer.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
What a bitch! Alright, what else we got in here?
Quintus, where's my Montsemart white wine?
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more
Like
nuts
I
or
said.
something in the
Okay,
meantime.
Viveka.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my
Fine.
choice.
Somebody give me a quest.
I swear, I'm not making this up. He actually said exalted.
There's a door there. Have we been to this part? Seems like we haven't. Alright, let's see what's back here. What's that on the ground? Anything? 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 Somebody here? No? You're just standing around this table? Just hanging out? Hey. 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 Alright, nothing. Nothing. There is nothing here. What a waste of my time. And speaking of which, we're just about out of time for this episode. So we're going to try and find something to do, I guess. Probably head down to Lowtown. I think one of our rumors mentions that there is something going on in Lowtown, the Elven Alienage. Yeah, so we're going to head down to the Elven Alienage and see what trouble we can stir up there. Which is in... is it Hightown or Lowtown? I think it's in Lowtown. Yeah. Alright, so when we come back we're going to pop into the Elven Alienage, see what we can find out, see if we can substantiate that rumor, and see if we can get ourselves some more sovereigns. Elven Alienage, all the way on the other side. Alright, till then, all the best.